I have discovered something. That is a bowl of Cheerios, right? But that's not milk. That is coffee. And guess what? I like that better than I do a bowl of Cheerios with milk. It's good. So what do you think? You know, every time I think I've got something figured out, it turns out I don't have nothing figured out. Well, I got something figured out, but Scrapper Dave was doing this by hand and putting them in a vise, but the board wants to bounce around when you're doing that. So now I lay it against something solid and get down there with a sharp edge and pop them things off that way. I can't tell if that's yeah, that's got a gold corner on it there. So that's worth more than some of the others. And I've noticed there's a couple. I don't know if that's got a gold edge on or not. No, it don't. But it's a good chip. And I always get these oscillators. As Scrapper Dave refers to them, big fat oscillators. There's a couple more over there. I'll get them directly. Right now I'm gonna get these chips off. And what I like about this, I can get these chips and I can still sell this board for 10 cents a pound. But me not knowing I'm even getting these smaller ones. And I'm getting quite a collection. They're pretty simple to get off this way, but I need a narrow, this is actually just a putty knife, but I need one that's actually not as wide as that. But I like being able to get these off and then still be able to sell the, there's an oscillator up there to grab that thing off while I'm at it. Do I see any more oscillators? Yeah, no. Now, some of these is real small. I'm not going to, if I had a putty knife, it was about half that whip, it'd be better. Then I could go ahead and grab these. Now some of these things here, I'm not sure what they are, but if they're in the way of me knocking one off, I will move them, pull them off just to be able to get to the chip. And these chips are really hard, easy to get off. Now here's one. I don't know if that'll come off sideways or not. Yeah, that come off. Broke a little bit, but I don't think that'll matter. Now, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. And I don't know if there's any value in depopulating that thing or not. Well, shoot, there's a good one. Pop that one off. So I'm getting quite a few things off of these boards that I wasn't getting before. There's one right there, but there's another oscillator. See if I can get that. Pull that off. Get that little oscillator right there. I'm getting quite a bucket full of oscillators. There's another one over there. I ain't gonna be able to get to that one with this. I might be able to get with it. Yeah, got it now. Now this board is ready to be sold for 10 cents a pound. I'm going to drop two of my chips. Well, I just want to show you what's there. That's one of the gold corner chips. That one's one of the gold tones. Then a small IC chip. But you can see that's all off of that one board. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what these gold, I forget what he called them. He called it a gold finger or something, but there's two of them on there. And they're worth more to say than, well, there's another gold. They're worth more than this one here.
Amy sent that money Western Union, so if you go up there to Publix, you could pick it up at Publix. She sent $20.
So, how do I pick it up?
Your ID, you go fill out the paper.
And I go to Publix?
Yeah, they got Western Union there.
So I can have my $8 back from my pills.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. So that's a pretty good bunch off of that one board. That's not usually the case. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 oscillators. 6 oscillators. 1, 2, 2 fat ones and 5 skinny ones. And then these chips with the little gold corners. I forget what scrapper they call them, but there's 3 of them things. That one doesn't have a gold corner, so it's not worth as much as these with the gold corners. I wish I knew more about these things, but I don't. So, let me take a screenshot of that. There it is.
He can move his bike in the gate, can't he?
Huh?
He can move his bike in the gate, can't he?
If he wants to. I don't know why he leaves that here.
Hold on.
Well, I spent biggest part of the day out here messing with these green boards, and there's a lot of stuff I don't understand about them, and I don't know if I ever will or not. But I was depopulating chips off of them things, and that's about 3 pounds. So I'm only gonna get 30 cents for it like it is. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm just not doing as good physically. I'm spending a lot more time watching some of my YouTube scrapper friends that I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to about 10. And if it wasn't for them, I'd be going nuts, because I'm not able to get out and scrap, pick up stuff much. I mean, I pick up stuff when I see it and I'm able to do it. I'll grab it, but it has to be small stuff. I can't. I've went by so much big stuff in the last week. You just wouldn't believe the stuff that I have left sitting. And I'm talking about mainly shred. I've left a bunch of shred. And that grill that I thought was so great, you know, I don't know if I told you or not, it was rusted out in the bottom. I almost went over and tried to bring that thing home, and then I got looking under the grates, and sure enough, it was rusted out big time. And I drove by there yesterday, coming back from getting my grandson at school, and the damn thing was still sitting there. And I guess the guy was fixing to have a yard sale, because he was pulling a lot of stuff out there in the driveway setting up for a yard sale. A lot of the yard sellers around here, they'll start on Fridays and Saturdays, and a lot of them don't do anything on Sunday. But some of them will go all 3 days. I'm not even able to do that anymore. Anyway, I'm right proud of all these chips I got off that board. I just wish I knew more about those things. What the story is on them. Other than Scrapper Dave, he told me those things are worth more than the regular IC chips. He said they got a brain in it that comes close to being like a CPU. But that darn laptop I took apart, I never seen a CPU like that. That thing, it was fastened to the board just like one of these chips. I had to pry that sucker off, and there ain't nothing to it much. So I'm just wondering if it's one of them darn Chromebooks or something, you know. They're making them things cheaper and cheaper. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. I don't think I'll put any more up till Wednesday. My content really, to me, it stinks. I'm not really got nothing super interesting. But I'm trying, folks. I'm trying.